my single, I'm still dropping my level, everything's the same. Taking my step, lower my level, head is up. But I'm not going to step towards the inside like I do with my high clutch double. I'm actually step to the outside, and I almost aim for stepping on their toe. If I could, I can catch a single right here. It's going to sprawl now because this looks planned. So we're going to start basic, just get in our shot, get a good position, and we'll work on the finishes, more advanced than that. So I'm going to lower my level, bring everything in, usually get in a pull. We'll also work setups after the shot, but for now let's just get in there. Drop it, lower my level. Lower my level, fire my shot, throwing a cross, or sorry, a hook, attacking the knee as I pivot off the knee. Okay? I want you lacing around the shin. Again, that shot step looks here, hit, and then I'm going to pivot on it. Alright. Setups. None of this single leg stuff and these shots and finishes do us any good if you can't even get to the leg, right? If Scott blocks me out every time I shoot, I need to get my hands on the leg, and it does me no good. You can have a little bit of single leg. So we've got to be able to set it up. So I'm going to just stick to kind of some 4 basic ones. I'm going to show all 4. Mess around with them, get your shot, and then go into a finish, whatever finish you want, and then switch that up again. So the first basic premise, a single leg shot is really just getting the guy to step in towards the shot. So if I want to shoot that leg, I circle away from it and hold. You can see how Scott's getting heavy on that leg every time. Okay? To be real technical, I'm going to step, just like my shuffle step. I'm going to be deep with this right hand. It's going to come to the tricep. I can't really pull here. Deep to the tricep. Grab the tricep muscle. I'm going to circle and I'm going to pull that arm down towards my elbow. Sorry, towards my hip. Pull my elbow towards my hip. So I'm here, I'm going to circle. Pull. Okay, I'm going to go the other way. Step, grip, circle, pull. There's my shot. It's like this. Circle, circle, pull. Shot. Other direction. Circle, circle, pull. Shot. As I circle, I need to be circling myself low into a shot position. Otherwise, it's no good. If I circle here, I can't shoot through Scott's head. It's not going to be good. So circle, circle, low. Circle, circle, pull, low. Shot. I'm circling, trying to pull. He's kind of blocking me out. Okay? I can't get out of get out of that arm, can't get past it. So I'm going to circle, circle, pull. Outside arm's going to slap it off. Circle, circle, slap down as I drop my shot. Circle, circle, slap. The other side. Posting now. Circle, circle. Attack shallow at the hand, not the elbow. Be strong here. Okay? Posting. Circle, circle. I want that back leg. Okay, if I come in, take a hard fake, get him reacting, get him stepping back, now my single leg's in. So I can be in here working the head, kind of take your high crotch, shoot back down close. Single leg. The other side, so should be left leg. I'm in here working my stuff, snapping, pushing, pulling, fake high crotch. Now I'm inside of my single leg. Just circle, circle, pull, pull. Okay? When I'm ready to go, I pull, ditch, elevate up. Pull, elevate up, single. Straight over the head, lock the elbow, pull, grip up, shot. Lower left, fire, pivot. Lock on the shin, lock them on the wrist, head is up, trail legs up, no knees. Once I'm here, I'm going to drive up, into them, and then lower my level immediately. Pivot and trap away. Okay? Pivoting and trapping it between my chest and my knee. Lower my level, bringing everything in, firing through, shot, pivot, drive it up, low chest. And now, see, if I come up low, I don't have that issue. If I get here and I beat him to this point, I'm not even going to have to deal with the leg stuck inside the leg, outside type of defense. Once I'm here, my first finish is to come under, like I'm doing a bicep curl, right? I'm gonna curl his leg up. Okay, I have a pinch, I'm gonna curl, and I'm gonna waste no time. I'm gonna curl it up, I'm gonna straighten my body up, I'm gonna lift the foot to the ceiling, and I'm gonna step forward. Right there. That outside leg. Step forward. Okay? As soon as that right leg plants, for me, depending on the side you come, it's the outside leg. The inside leg is gonna do a quick kick. 1, 2. Okay? Okay, shot, down, drive, up. Some people, I mean, you might even just have trouble getting here. Like if the guy curls his leg down real tight, you just might feel like, I don't like that. Maybe you can come over easier. It just kind of depends. So, one option here, 2 options to go over, and bring it up here. Okay? Only nice thing about this is I can kind of take my time. I can tire Scott out a little bit, you know, making him fight here. Okay, and I'm tight. I like to tilt my forearm up and actually give him a little bit of pressure there. Okay, what I can do is I'm gonna dig my forearm in, I'm gonna yank everything up, and I'm gonna try to twist his leg like that. Okay, and what that does is bring him in closer to me, and now, same leg, the most inside leg is gonna trip. You can even go here, if you don't like the trip, take his knee, push it down, scoop over, yank up, okay, walk our hands, fight, crank it in, kick, forward, tack the knee down, force him to the mat, and you're gonna wheelbarrow. So if you're gonna wheelbarrow, tap my shoulders to the ceiling. Freestyle. It's gonna be where that leg's trapped inside, or they're just, they got their weight on it, right? They sprawled. Okay, as you came up, they got your head trapped. I don't ever want to be here with my head down. It's gonna be real hard to finish. So I want to avoid that, but sometimes the guy's good, knows what he's doing. He's gonna stuff that head down, get his hips on top. At least we have an option there. So that's where I'm gonna go next. So if Scott, gets that weight on me, he's got his whizzer head on, his chest is trapped over my body. Okay, I don't feel like I can take the leg up. I can go to my dump. So the way my dump's gonna work, whatever leg I have, I step away from. So I have this leg, his right leg. So I'm gonna step away from it to the right, out in front. Okay, step out in front, and my left leg is gonna follow, just square me back up. When it's on me, I have the leg trapped. I'm gonna step, square up, hike that way, square up, lower my level, and hike through. Step. And that first reaction when Scott hit, let's hit your hip again. Right when he hits here, I have a split second opportunity to split his legs. I punch the mat, split his legs, off the outside. Now I'm going to my knee finish. Pull him up, back in the head. The second they feel it come in, they know where they want to go defensively, and they place it on the outside. And it does mess up a lot of people if they don't know how to finish it. So I hit my shot, as I'm driving up, Scott, he places it right in there, right on my hip. Okay? Now the problem is, it's tough to get the leg up. Go ahead and stay tight with it. Like I can't get him up to really trip. I have trouble reaching, and now Scott can really start pressuring down, fighting my hands, fighting my elbow, and fighting off that sequence. So the key here is if we get stuck with the leg on the outside, we have to take a bite. Re-bite, re-crib, get that leg as high as you can. So I'm actually going to take my arm that's in on the single leg and throw a punch towards the mat. So he's here. Okay, rather than fight him here, I'm not real tight, I don't feel good. I'm going to squat and punch my left hand to the mat as low as I can get it. Now it's giving me a little bit more room in here to work. And now, without hesitation, I'm going to come up hard, and I'm going to lift the leg as high as I can, locking my hands. High. So now it's deep. Michael, if you got it, right? If you don't, no big deal. Lock that hand as close to your chest, even here, fighting some stuff. With one hand, I'm pretty strong here, actually. As long as I keep pressuring my hand up towards my face, here as hard as I can, flexing, I can keep it pretty tight. Okay, but I'm not going to stay there long. So I'll get here. What I'm looking to do is hook Scott's head. So you can do that with motion. Pull him in. right? Pull him in. Once I'm there, I've got a few options. I can step towards the back and pull him and trip to the right. Keep in mind, whenever I'm tripping, the idea is to get him to hop and then catch his foot while he's in the air. See how I just kind of pulled him over it, and then just tap the foot once it's in the air. If I stay here and Scott turns into me, what do I have? Knock that near side kick. You can't hit the head. Okay, Scott's pushing me out of the way. I'm not feeling like that's an option. I can go for an inside trip. This is the only time I'm really coming in and doing one of these hip motions that I don't ever like. But I don't want you doing this. See this? Look at all the balance hanging. Right? Step in. The same time I step in the trip, boom, I'm popping. Pop Scott. So I'm in. Putting that power. Yeah. Here.